Peace, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. Well, tonight. It's late, but hope you all come through. Let's get some messages to see what the Most High has to say for the collective who are on this spiritual journey. So we have the Three of Cups, the Judgment card. We have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. Clarify the Three of Cups, ancestors. So we have so I'm seeing here that you have people that support you. You know, like if you ever thought that you weren't loved, you are loved. You know, it's some people in the background who are watching you. Oh, wait. So we got the Five of Wands energy. So what's the energy behind these women, ancestors? Okay. All right. So I'm just seeing here there could be people under judgment. So what I'm seeing here is like someone could have been watching you, judging you, trying to fill you out. And there could be like some action that could, you know, be trying to take place at this time. So when it comes to the Five of Wands energy, there is someone who could be very focused on a particular situation that's bringing a lot of drama. The thing is, whatever was being said, what I'm seeing here is that peace, y'all. Hope y'all doing well. What I'm seeing here is that something is gaining some sort of closure. So we got the Nine of Pentacles here. So what I'm seeing here is like maybe someone is like was in like a third party situation, or there could have been like a situation where someone has been trying to judge somebody. They've been paying really close attention to someone, watching someone. And I mean, when I say watching, I mean like closely watching someone. And as you're watching this person, there could be some confusion in the midst because someone's not understanding someone. So with the Knight of Wands, it's like maybe one person out the group that was focused on a particular thing that someone said. But with the Nine of Pentacles, someone's just watching you be independent or something like that. So we got the Three of Cups energy here. Peace, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. So we got the Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So, okay, I'm also seeing here that someone could be in a toxic circle. Clarify this. So with the Ten of Swords, I feel like someone is feeling like hurt by somebody. There could be some hurt that someone's feeling when it comes to like a toxic circle. They could be trying to, someone could be nitpicking someone a lot in this circle, which causes this person to like maybe stand out or cause this person to be an individual. Peace, how you doing? So it's causing this person to be an individual, causing this person to stand out, because what they're noticing is that something is odd about this circle that they're in. Like the people that they're around, they're noticing that something is toxic about it. So with the Three of Pentacles, the Devil card here, I'm seeing here like someone's staring, like someone could be staring at people be negative. They're not liking this energy. So they're taking a good look at their circle. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like there's been some hurt amongst the group, and this person could be like in the energy of judging their circle, where they're like trying to move out of something. There could be like now focus on themselves. You know, they've judged the situation for what it is. Like what I'm seeing here is like someone's made a choice to remove themselves from something, or they're slowly making this decision. So with that said, you know, Page of Pentacles, it's definitely a thought where they're trying to figure out how to be practical about this situation. They're wanting to, you know, be very smart in removing themselves, but for some reason they feel a little stuck. So with the Sun card here, I'm seeing that someone's gotten some clarity, okay? And so with the Strength card, because they gotten clarity of a situation, it's caused them to definitely be strong and taking some sort of action. And they could have 3 choices. But the issue is, with them taking this action, it could cause them to feel as if they happen to start from rock bottom. So, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, the Lover's card, I see like maybe these 2 people could be in some sort of connection. We got a fire sign man and a air sign woman who's possibly in a connection. But the issue is, someone's not fully complete. Someone don't feel too happy in this connection. Like someone's not feeling at their best in this connection. So hold on. Because they're not feeling this, they're at their best in this connection, I'm feeling like someone's like feeling really uncomfortable. So with the Temperance card, it's like someone's needing to heal themselves, needing to do damage control is what I'm getting. You know, they're trying to, you know, act as if everything is fine, but deep down inside, they know something is not right. Something is uncomfortable in this relationship. And there are some things that are needing to be fixed.
Hello?
Hi. Go-Go is with her dad, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sweetie. Bye-bye. So anyway, with that said, okay, so we got the Justice card with the Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing here that the Justice is this person making a very difficult choice in this connection, choosing her battles wisely when it comes to this connection. This is a person who feels as if she needs to free herself from something that's no longer serving her. So, excuse me, because something is no longer serving her, I'm seeing you freeing yourself. So with the Empress energy here, let's see. We got the Six of Cups, the Fool card. So you could be taking a leap of faith. Clarify the Six of Cups, ancestors. Six of Cups with the High Priestess energy. So it's something from the past that someone is looking into. It's like someone has some choices. Definitely have choices. Maybe some choices from the past. So with the Fool card, there is a new beginning that's here. And whatever choices that these are, I'm seeing something be given to you. So thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate y'all. I hope everyone's doing well. So with the Ace of Cups, definitely seeing a wish fulfillment or like new beginnings that could be happening for you, healing, okay, and clarity for you. So if you're like trying to seek clarity, or like you got someone has some options. So I feel like this is a person who's needing to start from rock bottom. Definitely starting from rock bottom, but it's gonna be hard for this person because this person ain't used to like starting over. But I definitely see when you do free yourself, there's going to be a new beginning and then a better outcome for you. So yeah, everything is fine. Once you start this journey, there will be new opportunities for you. I'm even seeing like someone come in, like it's just like someone's hesitating with some sort of apology that they have for you. Someone's not knowing how to apologize to you. This is someone who's having some sort of deeper like connection with you. And with the Six of Wands energy, you know, they see you as someone who's brilliant. But maybe you block this person off, or maybe this person could feel like they're blocked off. So with the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, this is a person who doesn't know how to like say something to you. They don't know how to speak to you. So, yeah, okay, with the Ace of Swords. So, there could be someone from your past who could be wanting to reach out. But with the Five of Swords energy here, it's giving me the energy of someone is like hating that they like someone hates that they what is this energy? Five of Swords. Peace, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. So someone's hating that they have to like feel a way underneath, like underneath their soul. Like it's just like a lot of anger that someone's having. This is like inner turmoil, inner conflict, and they're trying to balance that anger out. You know, it's difficult for this person because this is a person who doesn't know how to express themselves. So they have difficulty expressing themselves. So because they have such a hard time expressing themselves, they have a very difficult time. I mean, because they have dang, I want to tell you. I want to tell you what it is. So it's like someone whose emotions are all over the place. They they're trying to be logical. They're trying to be clear on things that they want to say, but secretly they have a lot of fear and a lot of conflict with what they have to say. Someone's having difficulty expressing themselves, you know? So with the Queen of Swords, this is possibly you who's like, you know, you tell the truth, okay? You definitely tell the truth, and I'm seeing here like you know how to gather your thoughts, you know, but this other person, they have a lot of difficulty in that. Like you've learned how to work on yourself enough to be able to express yourself. So with this person trying to come to you and say some things, it's going to be difficult for them because you could read right through them. You could see right through them. And that's the thing that they don't like. So with the Five of Swords energy, it's very difficult for this person to say the things that they want to say to you because it's just like if they come to you, they're going to still feel like they're left out in the cold. And it's not like you're trying to make them feel like that, but this person does not understand their emotions. They have very like surface-based emotions where it's like someone who feels as if you know they're entitled to you just submitting to how they feel. See, more so like you're more so like a more deeper type of person. You know, Queen of Swords energy is what I'm getting. Like you're a deeper thinker. You like to process your thinking, your emotions, and you're very like clear on how you communicate. However, this person, they don't get in touch with their feelings too much. You know, they're just like they don't even like to tap in. Like this is a person that likes you to tell them about them. This is a person who wants you to make them feel good. And that's not how you do things. You know, it's not cool. So anyway, with that said, you know, with the World card here, because this person is boggled in their own lower vibrational energy, and because they've not learned how to process their emotions, their inner deeper emotions, they're needing to deal with their inner child. You know, this is a person that has inner child issues. They struggle. Like maybe back in the day their parents were the type to tell them to shut up all the time, and that's why it's not good to tell your kids that, because then your kids don't know how to express themselves. So this person is having to go back to their childhood and they're having to remember who they are. Okay, so with the badass being full of life, love, and possibility, someone's having to remember their purpose in this life, why they're here, who they are, and how to really dig deep into their emotions. So this could be their older self talking to their younger self, and it's like, yo, like, I want you to start expressing yourself more. I want you to start communicating a lot better, balancing those emotions. Because another thing is when you can't get what you want, you act out. And that's like a very like, that's like a energy that this, like, this person plays on a lot, you know. So with the moon card, seven of swords energy, this is a person who likes to manipulate situations because they can't have their way. You know, this is a person that secretly wants to, yeah, they just, they like to, they like to belittle people. So maybe they've done that to others, but you know, it's like they can't do it to you. So with the Chariot card, the Wheel of Fortune energy here, this is someone who could be, what are they doing? This is someone who's currently experiencing pain right now. So with the Moon card, they're not telling how they feel. They're just like continuously going at life. And so with the Empress card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords, someone could be hurt about you. Why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah, someone's stressing. There could be a lot of stress that someone's currently having. So with the Death card, someone don't know how to manage their emotions. Their emotions are all over the place. And it's because they've done a lot of hurtful things to you. And so it's like something could be catching up with them. So we got the Six of Wands energy here with the Judgment card. So God is getting you through things in your life. Maybe you may not feel like God is, but God is with you. And maybe someone could be uncomfortable about this. You know, with the World card here and the Judge and the Fool card, Ace of Wands energy. I'm seeing here, I just heard that you're getting justice. You're getting back on your feet, and I'm seeing here that things are going to be working out for you. So with the Justice card, Four of Pentacles, clarify the Four of Pentacles, ancestors. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands energy. Five of Wands. So this is a person who's in conflict with you. Definitely a person who's in conflict with you. He's watching you. Like, this is a person who's watching, could be watching you stand in your power, sit in your power. A person who's having inner conflict with themselves, you know. With that said, Nine of Wands, I see you getting through it. So this person is bothered by your stability, by you being able to you know, stand strong in whatever, you know what I'm saying? So Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I'm also seeing here that there could be like a toxic dynamic that someone wants you to be a part of. This is someone wanting to give you like an offer or something. So with the Ace of Cups, someone's talking to someone about like tying you to something. And you know, with the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel you already pretty much have the knowledge to not go about this. Like maybe you're blocking yourself off from this. So you could be a earth sign woman blocking yourself off from this. So we have the Three of Wands energy with the Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. So yeah, someone's trying to make their way to you, but with the Death card, I'm seeing something has ended. And plus, because this person's communication skills are off, I just feel like they're not really going to know what to say, even if they want to be in your face. It's just like when someone's in your face, like someone could be like, let's just say someone you've been wanting to speak to for so long. Maybe you're starstruck or something. You get in that person's face and you don't know what to say, you know? So it's just like someone needs to work on their communication skills. Someone is feeling away, and it's all because of their personal emotions or their feelings that they're having with you that has nothing to do with you. So with the Judgment card, the Lovers card, High Priestess, the World card, I'm seeing that you're delegating life with love, okay? And God is elevating your intuition to help you continue to move from the heart chakra. Heart chakra with the Knight of Swords is you having full clarity of your life, your new beginning, the things that you want. Definitely stand resilient in your life. You know, you're continuing to move forward. And with that said, you know, with the Five of Swords, it's like you're untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So with the Five of Swords, you could be stressing someone out. Definitely stressing someone out because of your stabilization. Like you're very stable, very solid, and you move authentically. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I don't see nothing here that says crazy, but with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy, I'm seeing someone in their mind so much, they're like really off balance. Someone needs someone to talk to that they could trust. Cause this is a person that could definitely use some sort of healing. They could be under judgment too for things that they've been doing. And they're trying to balance their energy. They're trying to balance it. You know, they could be talking to other people, but the people that they're talking to are stressed too. And they could be like, I'm just seeing here like certain things that they're going through is because of things that they've done in their past. So with the things like definitely magic that they've done in the past, and also a sacrifice that they've done or are about to do when it comes to this fire sign man I'm seeing here. So they're trying to act like everything is fine, but this person, they got a lot of drama going on, this fire sign man. And I see he doesn't know what they're planning, but with the yeah, Two of Swords, like this person don't know what these people are planning. It's a secret. You know, they're not telling, like they're celebrating together, but they know like something about to go down. Yeah, so they could be under judgment for that. So we got the Temperance card here. Oh yeah. With the Ace of Swords, people gonna be happy when this happened. That's sad. So we got the Seven of Wands energy, Seven of Cups. So I'm also seeing here that there is some action that someone's needing to take when it comes to the direction, their path, and where they're going. Whatever you're choosing is definitely on a healing journey. Is definitely an opportunity for justice. You know, where you're gonna be going in the direction of some sort of unity, a blessing, or whatever this is. I'm seeing things work out in your favor. Okay, let's get some more messages. So, someone's trying to make a connection with someone. Someone's trying to be cool with someone. Someone could be trying to get you before you get them type of energy is what I'm getting here. And so with the Death card, someone's trying to end something before it even starts. But with the Sun card, I'm seeing that something will come to light and there will be judgment happening. Something or someone will be exposed. And I feel like this is going to cause a victory for someone. And it could be assisting a earth sign woman on this with the Two of Swords. This person could be going through a lot of pain and hurt because of this person. And when this situation happens, I'm seeing here that someone's not going to be feeling good at all. So we got the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, so some sort of toxic situation that someone was continuously doing is going to close out. We got the Knight of Swords here with the Fool. How is it going to end up with this person, ancestors? What's going to be the outcome? So it could be stressful, but I see balance and healing coming. A new opportunity coming, healing, and a new beginning. So yeah, someone's going to be, I feel like you're going to be okay. And so this person here is going to try to manipulate a situation. See, the thing is, this person knows how to play on their words, but it's not going to work out for this person. They know how to, like, manipulate. See, this is the thing, like, someone is so good at manipulating, they don't know how to be themselves anymore. So it causes confusion for others. You know, it's definitely causing some sort of confusion and some sort of unalignment when it comes to others, because what's happening is it's stressing people out. So this person's actions and the way that they've been acting is stressing other people out, and it's causing someone just people are starting to look at this person. They're starting to like stress out about this person. So I'm just seeing someone not, it's like a few people that are not liking this person for who they are. They're beginning to like really pay attention to what this person does and how they act and things of that nature. And they're starting to like figure this person out, you know? That's what I'm getting. Peace, guys. Thank y'all for showing up for me. Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Ashe, Elizabeth. Always do your research. Always do your research, okay? That's very important for you. So anyway, we got the Empress with the Moon card and the Chariot card. We got the Four of Cups here. So, the Two of Swords. Someone's really bothered by you is what I'm seeing here. Page of Wands energy. Someone could be watching you a lot, and they're wanting to make some sort of move. They've been trying to like think about it. They've been trying to think about it a whole lot. Definitely been getting cheered on by other people to do it. Yeah, like maybe family members that are wanting this person to do it. And even a younger person, like someone's trying to manifest something. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, it's like someone's they're scared that they're gonna be left out in the cold. That's the problem. So because they feel scared that they're gonna be left out in the cold, they're like, this could be an earth sign, woman or man. Yeah, they're feeling like they just don't feel like up to it, because they're scared that of rejection. That's what it is. So someone could be scared of rejection. Yeah, this is a person who's wanting to communicate with you. So with the Ace of Swords and the Tower card, I'm seeing here like this person will be shocked about some sort of communication that they're wanting to have with you. And it's because with the Four of Pentacles, the thing is, this person could gonna make like some sort of outburst. An outburst that you're gonna, like what I'm seeing here is like you're gonna be like putting yourself together. So your energy is more so well kept. You know, I'm seeing like you're having a reserved energy while this person is like, hey, how you doing? And you're like, hi, how you doing? Like I'm seeing like you may not be as ecstatic as that person when speaking to them or something like that. But it's not that. It's just that the person don't know you no more. You know what I'm saying? So with the Fool card, the Ten of Wands, this is someone who's trying to release something that they're struggling with, but deep down inside it's hard because they feel so hurt by the obvious. They're feeling hurt by the obvious. They're aware. What are they aware of? They're aware well, it's not that they're aware. They're knowing they're not liking how they feel about a certain situation when it comes to you. And so something stresses them out to have you, like you, it's like, who the hell do you think you are with me having you on my mind constantly? Like, you're on my mind constantly. Why the hell are you? Like, who are you? You know, this is a person who never thought of you as nothing. Okay? So with the Temperance card here, this is a person who's transitioning into an energy where like they're gaining some sort of love for you, emotion for you. And with the Seven of Wands energy, they're wanting to like come through. You know, this is a person who cares for you. Okay, they want some sort of connection with you. Peace, everybody. How y'all doing? Elizabeth says, turn to Jesus Christ. He will fill every area that you need him, sister. Ah, thank you. Okay, I would do a reading and see how close you are, and we could compare relationships and see if you're on the right path with Jesus. Let's see, Elizabeth. What's going on with Elizabeth? Elizabeth, you got a lot of anger. You definitely angry and bothered. You know what I'm saying? You too bothered. You in your head stressing, coming for somebody. You sneaky, you a liar, you've been causing confusion for others, and you're under judgment. I'm seeing here that things are coming to light definitely because of the things that I've been saying. This ain't holy. Like what I'm seeing here, like I don't see you being in connection with the divine. As a matter of fact, I see you picking on somebody. So with you trying to like come for me, how is your relationship? Because I'm currently seeing that you're stuck in under judgment. Definitely under judgment and going through past issues. So you've not broken any generational curses. I'm seeing here you're still stuck on somebody secretly, and you are envious and hateful. So with that said, with the Moon card, you secretly want to give someone an offer, but deep down, you don't know how to let something go. So you're still stuck on someone from the past that don't want you. But for me to if you're connected to God so much, wouldn't Jesus tell you to let something go if something ain't working for you, and while you still holding on to people that have moved on? Spirit, Jesus would not want you to hold on to the past. Jesus would want you to move on and unbreak your heart. Unbreak your heart. Okay? Unbreak your heart, because the person that you're in love with, they don't love you no more. But you want to come for me. You know what I'm saying? There's some healing that you got to do, boo-boo. So while you telling me about me being close to Jesus, it shows seem like you more in love with somebody that don't love you than you are with Jesus. Because if you were so in love with Jesus, wouldn't you be more connected to God where you won't be worried about someone who's breaking your heart? So don't come for me unless I send for you, okay? Because you keep throwing shit, and I'm going to send that shit right back to you. All right, Elizabeth, Miss Elizabeth, girl, bye. Let's see how close you are to Jesus. Anywho, so let's finish. So someone's feeling stuck right now because they're stuck in the past with someone that don't want them, that they want. They want to give an apology to somebody. And that person has closed the door and moved on, child. They got all this love for them, but ain't got love for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But want to come for you. And they life ain't even close to God because they so in love with someone that don't love them. But anyway, what I'm seeing here is that there's a cycle that's closed off, Elizabeth. So yeah, move on. Anyway, so with that said, we got the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Cups, King of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a man who could be moving on. They are working on themselves or have worked on themselves. Knight of Wands energy, someone who's very charismatic. This is a person clarify the emperor here. So he could be an emperor. So, yeah. So this guy here, he got like Cancer mixed with fire maybe. I'm seeing here this person is doing well. Definitely doing well. So we got the 9 of Swords. Another person here could be under judgment. Okay. So someone's stressing. Or this is a person that's stressing, you know, secretly. They're not telling anybody how they feel. But they need true clarity. They're needing true clarity. And with the Temperance card, I see like there could be a relationship. Like maybe a water sign is in a relationship with a air sign man or something like that. And they're trying to like make something work. Or maybe something ended with them. So with the Hangman and the Judgment card, someone is, what's going on? The Hangman and the Judgment card, what's wrong with this? Someone's trying to figure out how to move forward because they're in a bunch of drama. And so they're trying to release themselves from some stagnant energy here and find their true happiness here. So with the badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, someone's gotten clarity because they were stuck in a bunch of he say, she say stuff that wasn't true. So we got the Hierophant here and the 7 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. Someone's stressing though. Because there are things that someone's, hold on, let me look at this. Someone's lying. Someone's lying to this person. Someone's trying to change how someone sees somebody, or like trying to show someone some lies that they done made. There was a smear campaign or something that someone did and tried to make up lies, you know. So someone's stressing because of some sort of lies that someone has made, and they're trying to like definitely trying to cause confusion, but they're under judgment for this confusion that they're trying to cause, trying to say someone's something and they're not, you know. So yeah, a man who's being very manipulative, he's lying, and he is trying to cause confusion and division for a connection. And I'm also seeing a water sign involved in this situation, or this could be anybody. The water sign woman with the Judgment card, definitely trying to distort someone's view when it comes to somebody. So we got the 10 of Cups with the Hangman and then the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is someone who's stressing because like now they're like seeing something for what it is. Someone's hating on someone. That's what the issue is. It's a lot of hate going on. But I'm seeing here that this person is healing because they're going to get the truth revealed. So it's just a lot of people in someone's ear lying, saying things that are untrue. And I'm seeing here like what, you know, is whatever they said, it was a lie. Something was a lie. You know what I'm saying? So with the Lovers card, someone's got love for you. Someone's wanting like something real with you. And with the 9 of Cups, we got the Knight of Wands. Someone's wanting to be intimate with you too. This could be a King of Cups energy. But this person definitely not going to be intimate with you, because what I'm seeing here is with 7 of Wands, you're not that girl. They're going to have, like, what I'm seeing here, 10 of Pentacles. This is saying, like, something more stable is what someone is looking for. So if you are someone who's looking for something stable, I do see eventually that happening. So yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to be intimate with this person. Yeah, God is saying no. And this is the hurtful part. So someone could be expecting that, but I'm seeing like you're not that girl, okay? Or you're not that guy. So we got the Wheel of Fortune energy here. 9 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. And we got the 10 of Wands. This is the struggle, the High Priestess. So yeah, you're fully aware. You're not getting taken off of your pedestal, okay? Always stay on your high horse, no matter who is hating on you being on your high horse, because it's always going to be someone lying on you. And right now, the lies are getting real, real thick. And it's because it's a lot of hating people out here who are stressing and worried about you. Definitely too worried about you, that they're losing themselves. So there are people who are needing to work on themselves so that they can get in alignment. They're losing themselves worried about you. And then they're under judgment for lying on you. You're not gonna have no luck doing that. That's crazy. That's weird. That's like weird, lying on people. That's not cool. So anyway, we got the Hermit card and the Four of Swords energy. So yeah, you're continuing to work on yourself, okay? So we got the World card here. The Two of Pentacles. Definitely taking your time, balancing life. And with the Page of Cups, someone's wanting to ask you something. Someone's wanting to talk to you, along with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Maybe these two have been connecting and talking about you a lot. So we got the Judgment card. So I'm seeing that these people, you know, what they've done to you was cause you to rise up. And so it's like someone's missing a relationship with you. And the reason why is because you're actually a good friend, okay? You're actually someone who was genuine, who was kind, who was loving. And so someone's wanting to work together to like make something happen again. The Nine of Swords is like, this is a person who got a lot of animosity built towards you. It's just like, do you want to be that person's friend or do you want to be that person's hater? Okay? So this is a person who's lied on you too. So anyway, with that said, yeah. It's like someone who talks real fast and then lies on what they say and then regrets it later. Someone who's passionate about distorting some sort of image of you and then feeling stressed out after doing it and then wanting to apologize. It's like someone fighting you, beating you up, and then someone hitting you for no reason or bumping you for no reason. And then after they do it, they're coming around to say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, you know? So, yeah, it's like an abusive type of friendship where you're being lied on constantly and constantly just brokenhearted every time, you know? But, you know, it's your choice. Like, if that's the type of abuse you want to deal with, I wouldn't recommend it, you know. Three of Cups energy, I would say you need something more stable, you know, where you can be yourself and no one's side-eyeing each other. Someone who's down to earth, because I do see you meeting people that are down to earth eventually. Like, these are people who are going to be like deeper thinkers, people who have something to give that will give to you because you're giving to them. I'm also seeing here you getting justice. So with the Four of Cups energy here, it's going to be one person out the bunch who going to be acting real funny. This is a person that's connected to other people that may give you a hard time. So it's up to you to deal with this person. You may be looking at this person like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong today? You know? So this person is currently going to be caught in they have their own inner conflict that they're stressed out about. And so it's like, let's just say a lot of people may dig you, but this one person out the group may not dig you, you know? So then while that's happening, you also have people from the past who are doing spell work on you, who are in a very low vibrational energy doing spell work on you. But the issue is, the sad part about this spell work is that the person who's doing it is not even in a high vibrational energy, which is causing for them to tend towards their own life and their own self. So while they're doing spell work on you, the spell work is swiftly returning and it's blocked, you know. And whatever spell work they were doing from the past, it's causing their own conflict. And it's like they can't see it because they're too mad. They're too mad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be careful of doing spell work while you're in very low vibration, because while you're doing that, it's backfiring to you and you're hurting your own self in your own life. You're blocking your own self in your own life. You are not in a state to be doing magic, and especially Bane magic. This stuff is going to kill you. Please stop. I'm begging you. I'm warning you. Like, to please get out of the energy of that. Like, stay away from spell work. You're going to harm yourself. Okay? Let's see. Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. It is not surprising then if his servants also masquerade as servants of righteousness. Their end will be what their actions deserve. Okay. My question to you is, Elizabeth, why are you here? You actually need to be in the psycho clinic. Look at your mind. Like, you need counseling, because you're not doing well. You're not doing well mentally. And you really need to do really need excuse me. You gotta heal. But anyway, yeah, you gotta heal. So someone's stressing out. So you're actually a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. You do have a lot of love, and you can be healed. What's going on with this person? You're just picking on someone. So you're just stressing. Like, you're stressing. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just stressing. See, the thing is, what is this person up to? Yeah, you got a lot on your mind, you know? You're too worried about other things. Like, you need to focus on you. You got a lot going on, and Spirit is telling you to spend time alone. You got to heal. Definitely got to heal. You got inner conflict, and you got to get out of this toxic energy. I'm hoping you're not drinking. Like, it's time for you to do some inner healing, like some inner soul healing, and I really hope you do. Okay? I don't like being mean like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that, but you do need to focus on you. Like, you gotta start like focusing on you, okay? Elizabeth, I'm sorry for saying that to you. I hope things get better. But anyway, yeah, let's get some messages. So we got the Knight of Wands with the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups. There's a cycle that's ended with you guys. Definitely something that see, the issue is someone has very childish behavior, and because of that, it's like this person doesn't have the stability, the mental capacity to be able to communicate how they should. They're going to have issues with that because their resort is always to spell work. And it's not working. You're protected from the spell work. And so someone has like a very childish mentality. I'm doing good, nameless. How are you? But with that said, someone has a very someone's just you're coming up as a page. So you got to do a lot of work on yourself because you're under judgment. That's why. Like there's things that you're going to be going through in the future. And I guess you're trying to prepare yourself for that or something. But there are things that you're needing to do in order to heal. And you may got like a few friends around you that are supporting you. Maybe a fire sign man. You could be water sign, a water sign. I don't know. But anyway, with that said, Ten of Pentacles energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone likes you. Someone likes you. But with the Page, someone's being like, what is this? Someone don't know how to get to you. This is a person who's trying to get to you. They're trying to balance out something with you, but they don't know how. And then it's like, maybe you're not one to be bothered with this person. So, yeah, I see like someone's gotten clarity about your healing. Come to me, all you who are, oh, okay. I've always wanted a reading done and to really see if they can really read me. I'm not doing any personals right now, love. But anyway, what I'm seeing here is that someone's getting clarity of your healing, you know, and they don't like it, you know. So with the Five of Wands and the Devil, someone's not liking your healing. There could be someone who, you know, I hate to use the word jealousy, but with the Devil card, it's definitely some sort of obsession or some jealousy that someone has for you. And I feel like mentally they're in their mind stuck, you know. This could be a family member too. They could be going through some harsh tower moments in the future. Someone could have a possibility to go to jail. Definitely could be family that you're no longer talking to. Be careful what you're doing out there because I do see jail time for somebody. Definitely jail time. Someone going to court and then going to jail after. And someone's not happy about it. Be careful. Like, I'm telling you, because someone got one more, like, what I'm seeing here, you say one more lie on somebody, you do something wrong to somebody, whatever you do, it's just like spirit is like, you about to be locked up and the key is going to be thrown away, child. And it ain't going to look good for you. So be careful about what you're doing out here because you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions. You know, like get your life together. You know, it's time to do the right thing. All right, it's time to win. So we got the Six of Wands energy here. Six of Wands. I don't even know what card came out with that. Let's see if it comes out again. Okay, you got fast motion happening. Okay, what is this fast motion? Where there's going to be like people that are wanting to work with you. But be careful of these people because they could be toxic, child. And you're going to be healing people because there are people who are needing a lot of healing. Look at this. It's like people are not even able to function in life because of their ego. So someone has issues taming their ego. This could possibly even be a person who drinks a lot. They're angry a lot. They have issues knowing that it's like this person has deep-rooted issues knowing that they need to do work on themselves, but they refuse to do the work. Like this person is enlightened. Like there's been offers to tell this person like, yo, you need to take care of yourself. You're losing it. So you could be drinking a lot too. And that ain't making it better. Like you're going to get yourself sick. So with the Five of Wands, Six of Swords, you're struggling to heal because your vices have taken over you. And you know that's a problem here. Okay, Spirit is telling you to line, like, heal your solar plexus. Definitely needed to do work on yourself because you're out of alignment. And it's just, you know, what is wrong? Like, what's wrong is you got to tame that devil. So we got the Seven of Cups with the Star card. This person is so concerned about you. Definitely concerned about you. So this is a person who's wanting to come towards you with an apology. They've been getting rooted on by other people. Five of Cups. They're not feeling at their best right now. And it's because they're regretting the things that they've done. So they're hoping that something works out in the future. So we got the Empress card. So this could be someone pregnant, or this could just be anybody. What it is that someone's deciding to work on themselves, okay? So we got the Five of Pentacles. This is what someone doesn't like. Clarify this. Yeah, because someone's saddened by a connection that is over. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, that says that someone is not going to be this connection is over. This connection is over. There's no more new beginnings with this. Like, this is a cycle that is complete. Yeah. So with the Three of Cups, I'm also seeing here that you're in a third party situation. You're already in a relationship. So yeah, something's closed out. Like, someone's no longer dealing with that person. Like, you're not talking to that person like that. You're done with that person. But you still, like, mentally, you're still saddened by something that didn't work out. Or that something, like, maybe you're sad because something's over. That's what I'm getting. Something's definitely over, though. Yeah, and this is what someone doesn't like. So with the Five of Pentacles, someone's feeling left out in the cold. So with the Empress and the Six of Cups, maybe you got to pay somebody too. So we got the Hermit. So you've made a decision to close out a cycle is what I'm seeing here. Because something left you in the cold. Someone's mad about this. Someone's definitely mad about it. Peace, everybody. Thank y'all for coming. There is power in the name of Jesus. Amen. Hallelujah. So, let's see. What else do we have, ancestors? So, we got the Devil card here. So, this man is angry. With the Four of Cups, this is something he doesn't want to accept. You know, this man keeps holding on. No, he's feeling rejected. That's what it is. And he's drinking, possibly. He's disturbed. So, yeah, something's no longer. Like, you walked away, or this person has walked away, and you found love for yourself. So, you're on a journey to finding love for yourself. Definitely accepting something that is no longer, and you're okay with it. You know, I feel like I'm getting the energy of been there, done that. Like, maybe it's like someone's wanting to come back, but it's like you've been there, done that. Like, you guys have tried over and over again, and it's just nothing else to learn from it anymore. You've already learned what you needed to learn. Yeah. So with the King of Pentacles here, let's see what's going on with him. So this is a man who could be dealing with the earth sign woman. We got the Two of Wands here. Someone's trying to put in effort. We got the Sun card. The Ten of Cups. So they could be in a relationship. And why is the Two? So someone's trying to figure out what they want to do. So with the Two of Wands, someone's closing a cycle out. Yeah, so there's someone's having choices. someone has choices, and I'm seeing someone wanting to close a cycle out with somebody. But it looked like they happy. So let's see what's going on with this here. So we got the Temperance card with the Hermit. Excuse me. Do we got a pregnant girl? Yeah, this man is sneaky. So with the Chariot card, someone's being sneaky. So this man is under judgment. He got a girl pregnant. Someone got somebody pregnant. Let's see. But he's with this earth sign woman. What's going on with this? Yeah. So he's being sneaky. So this earth sign woman is being deceitful in this relationship. And I feel like he got a girl pregnant. Let's see. Who is this lady here? Definitely got a child. Oh, okay. So this could be a child, mother or something. A mother. So he's trying to figure out if he want to give an offer to this person. Okay, so there's something ending. Something could be ending for somebody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Call out to Jesus, sister. Ask for his guidance and love. Thank you, Nameless. You do the same, love. Because I know you ain't on here. And you supposed to be a Christian watching me. So I'm going to pray for you too, love. I'm going to rebuke you right off of here, Elizabeth. Because I'm about tired of you and your nonsense. I feel you really, really trying to test me with your Christian ass. If you're Christian, go watch TD Jake's cheating ass or somebody. And then maybe he could give you the real word. And, you know, you can go talk to him and tell him about his fornication and all that stuff that he be doing. Instead of coming for me when I didn't send for your ass. So anyway, with that said, let's keep going. So we got Two of Swords energy here with the Eight of Swords. The everything is fine. I'm not gonna sit here playing with y'all. So anyway, with that said, it's just, you know, you have like, someone's feeling really, really down right now. And it's because of everything that they've been trying to do to you. It's like everything that this person did to you, it's like something didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more these people pick on you, the worse things get for them. So it's just like, not only have they've like literally sacrificed their own selves and their own lives, set themselves back not even 10 years, but also ruined things for their own children. Like their children, like their bloodline is gonna be messed up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's going down to the root of the issue. So it's just like, what they wanted for you is happening to them. You know what I'm saying? So these are people who are needing to heal. Definitely needing to heal. And secretly, this is what this person knows that they need to do. But they're going through some things, you know? I'm hoping you heal. With the Seven of Cups, You got some options here, and one of them is to release drinking. I'm seeing also this earth sign. Someone's wanting to be a friend. They've been like trying to manifest this, you know. So with the yeah, they want to give a new opportunity. Also you got a few people that are wanting to reconnect with you. But again, like the cycle has closed out. So yeah, that's what it is. So we got the Six of Wands here. Okay. Okay, Yavi. Jesus. Jesus is coming back soon. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I've been ready. You better get ready. No, you get ready. You get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You better get ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Repeat and, and turn from sin. Okay. So what would be a sin? Tell me what would be the sin. What would be my sin? You won't be laughing. It's only funny because I love to prove you wrong. I can actually say I am who I say I am. So if you're who you say you are, let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends to get with my friends because I'm looking for like-minded people. So if you're healed and you're happy and you finally reached your purpose in life and you've done a lot of inner work, let's be cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's do it then, you know? I have no issue with that. I want to connect with people that are like-minded. So if you say who you are, I can promise and attest to you that I am who I say I am. Okay? That's why it's so funny to me. Cause I love being who I am. I love proving it to people. So you say I'm saved because Jesus saved me and washed me clean from sin. How do you know you're washed clean? How do you know? Tell me. What makes you clean? What makes you feel as if your sins are washed? Like what makes you feel that way? Tell me. Cuz I want to know. Like what would be the difference between you and me actually having a divine connection with the Most High? What would be different? Because I'm doing tarot. Like what's so different about me and you? The blood of Jesus Christ. The blood of Jesus Christ. So tell me about the blood of Jesus Christ. Let me have a clear understanding, not an understanding that was passed down from generation to generation. I'm talking about your personal understanding. What would be the difference? Because I mean, to me, let's just say your son passed, right? God forbid your son passed. But let's say your son passed and people were drinking your son's blood. How would you feel about that? How would you really feel about it? If people were wearing a chain with your son hung on a cross, You know what I'm saying? How would you really feel about that? How would you feel if someone put your son on a cross and was wearing it on their neck and prancing it around, saying that, you know, I plead the blood? I mean, I know it makes you mad, but really, how would you feel if people were drinking your son's blood and wearing your son on a cross? How would you really feel? Because I would be pissed. For me, I would be pissed. You know what I'm saying? I think we've have our way of thinking and feeling. We all have a way of having our own opinion when it comes to certain things. Everyone does their life differently. So even if you feel that way, even if you're very passionate, I see you very passionate about it, but I also see you in pain too. So with that said, you know, everyone has pain at times, but with that said, like, you feel like you want to argue with me on your belief, but if you're healed and I'm healed and I have a connection, and I'm telling you I have a connection and you're saying you have a connection, what's the difference? Me doing tarot? No, Jesus tells you he is not God. So I thought, so Jesus tells you he is not God. Huh? So is Jesus God or is Jesus God's son? I'm not doing this with you. You guys, my channel is not about us. I'm not here to give like sermons about Jesus. I'm only here to give like healing information. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, I don't, and if you're so Christian, I don't understand why you're here. Like, if you're here, then learn something. But if you're Christian, why would you sit here and argue with me? That's crazy. That's like, I'm about to transmute that energy and make it so beautiful for me, and you'll be depleted because I done used your energy for laughter and for happiness. I'm not arguing with you. Everyone has their own belief system, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like some Christians, you guys are some of you are narcissists, are really narcissists. Like, how dare you be on a platform talking about whatever you're talking about when I'm in it? Like, you wouldn't do that to your pastor. Go watch TD Jakes. You mad. This is how some Christians be. They be so angry. Like, y'all gotta heal. Y'all too angry. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna convince me to like be like a Christian, then at least bring love into the situation. You bringing hate. You know what I'm saying? You bringing anger. Like, you angry. There's no love here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really mean. You're mean spirited. So it's like, with you being this person, you gotta heal. You know, you gotta close out the cycle. So you wanna tell me some stuff. I'm always open and learn. You know, I'm open to learning, but not on no disrespectful tip. But anyway, with that said, I'm about to get off of here, child. Because y'all mean, you know, it's so much anger and envy going on. It's like, people need to learn how to heal. Y'all be into the wrong thing. Y'all energy, you put your energy into so much. It's just like, it's pointless. You done wasted all this energy on something that didn't even make sense. Now, I'm taking your energy. I'm going to use it to transmute it into some sort of happiness and peace for me. And you're going to debate by yourself. It's funny when we when we repent and turn from sin and Jesus loves you in hateful, you are blinded to the truth, but my God reveals the truth to you and sets you free. Okay, I mean, I have a relationship with the divine too. I have a relationship with the Most High God, Mother and Father. It's no difference. I have a relationship with the Most High. I just say Most High God of righteousness because at least I know that the Most High God of righteousness, like there's a difference in the word righteousness, like because there's like true clarity that you're speaking to the God of righteousness, okay? So if Jesus is of righteousness, then that would be him. Whoever it is, you know? Because I never seen Jesus. I never seen God. But I feel God and I believe in God and I just put the extra on it. I put the righteousness on it so I can have true clarity that is the Most High God of righteousness. So what path would I be going if I'm saying the Most High God of righteousness? Girl, if you guys are such Christians, why are you on here? I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm really confused. The path is slavery, religious beliefs. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the path is love at the end, you know, because when you're here, you know, you definitely got to believe in something to get out of this energy here. Because that's like a very low vibrational energy where you're needing love. You need a hug. Someone needs a hug, okay? So you could be an earth sign woman needing to get poured into. You need a hug and you need to be around real, genuine friends. Real people that actually love you and going to treat you with respect. All right? Yeah, because there are some things that you got to let go of. You got to learn how to heal. No one can save you. There are many people who go to church every day and they're still not saved. They're still going through the same cycles over and over again, being used even by the church. Okay? So if you're not able to save yourself, and I mean by really going within, because you going to church every day and saying, I went to church, it doesn't mean that you put in any work in yourself. That's the lazy way to say you go to church and, you know, you went to church and da-da-da. Yeah, but it's the inner work that counts. You have to do inner work. Oh, I appreciate you too, Callie. Lisa says, dark magic don't work in my period, Lisa. But yeah, you have to do the inner work. See, the problem is we rely on other people to heal us. So you going to the church, dipping your body in water, thinking that you're saved and by the blood of Jesus and all this. Like, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but you have to do inner work too. If you don't do inner work, you will not heal. You're not healed, okay? You have to do inner work, and that means you yourself. You have to heal yourself. And God, the Most High God, Mother and Father, or Jesus, whoever you believe in, will assist you in that, but you have to do the work because faith without works is dead. So if you're not doing the work for yourself and you think that you can just go get baptized and you are renewed, the devil is a liar. Yeah. You have to do the work. Yeah, speak the truth. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. I mean, Callie. God's favorite angel, Lucifer. Uh-oh. Oh, well, was he at one point? Yeah. But you have to do the inner work. If you don't do the inner work, it's no way that the Most High or God can help you. It's just like leading a horse to the water. If you don't drink it, you're not going to be healed. If you don't take the medicine, you're not going to be healed. Religious brings separation, war and hate. Spirituality brings that positive energy and connects us to the ancestors. Yes, seduce. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But in order for you to heal, you have to do the work. Okay? This is why I'm always speaking about self-love. It's very, very important. You cannot rely on Jesus to heal you. You have to open yourself up to be healed. It don't matter how many times you speak in tongues, roll on the floor, have the pastor touch you. And if I was you, I wouldn't be let nobody touch me and lay hands on you. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. But be careful with that. You got to be careful. You have to do the inner work. That's the only way. And I mean, like, you probably never even broken a generational curse before. So there is work that you have to do because right now you're here. You're here. You know what I'm saying? Now, does God live? Does Jesus live here? Yes. But only if you open yourself up to Jesus. If that's, and how you do that is by recognizing where you're at. That's the first thing. Taking accountability, repenting. We talk about repenting. Definitely repenting and cleansing yourself, releasing people that don't serve you. I do not like this fives. Being judgment pushy and acting better than everyone else is not Christian behavior, nor is it effective way to convert people. Absolutely. Excuse me. Absolutely, Raven. I truly believe that as well. I do not like like the fives. Yeah, because it don't get nobody to want to go. I mean, I've been to church. I was like very dedicated to the church. I was on a lot of the auxiliaries. I did a lot in the church and they weren't nice. The people there, they weren't nice. Even though you don't go for the people, you go for God, it still be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is, it's so many energies in the church. When we are lifting our hands up and putting our energy out there, you don't know what energy you're mixing with. People, they don't have the right spirit. They're casting demons out. They're doing all this stuff. And it's just like, were we really led to do this? You know what I'm saying? Or are we caught in some sort of realm that we've not noticed? Like, it's giving me the movie Get Out. Get outside of the box. Yeah, we got the Old Testament and the New Testament. Some people needing to catch up with their spirituality because the issue is you're getting left behind spiritually. And the thing is, deep down inside, you know that you're spiritually left behind, but because your ego is not allowing you to see things from a brighter perspective, is causing you to be stuck. And this is the problem. Like, we're needing to really face the truth when it comes to Christianity. Okay, so is the New Testament really important? Isn't it a Sewell? Well, I'm speaking metaphorically. I'm just saying, like, even when they in the Bible, they've changed, like, oh, the sequel. Well, listen, I don't know. I don't read the Bible like that. Excuse me. But what I do know is it's just like when you know, times have changed. You know what I'm saying? And if you're only solely relying on Jesus and you've not done any spiritual cleaning, you've not done any inner work, you're behind. You've not done any, like, you've not broken any generational curses. You've not you're still in the same type of dynamic, the same level of life, and you've not broken any type of cycle. So the only thing you believe in is what you know in that, like, in that box. And this is the thing, like, people, a lot of Christians, they judge spirituality, but what they don't know is how free we are. Like, we're actually happy. We actually do have a divine connection with the Most High because we've done a lot of work, a lot of healing on ourselves. And it's caused a lot of people to question their path. And it's not like you're trying to rub it in, but then again, you know, people get mad and see that you're free, and then they feel constricted because of a cycle that they thought that they were supposed to stay in for years and years. The issue is you've not learned anything but what you know, and life is bigger than that. You know, they've hid us from what we should be under. Like, they've hid a lot. You know what I'm saying? They've hid a lot. They've lied a lot. Hi, Debbie. Smarter than me. Oh, I'm not smarter than you. We all have our own gifts. You could teach me a lot, I'm sure. But with that said, you know, everyone's on their own path, which is why we gotta release envy, jealousy. We gotta know, like, everyone has their own path, you know? And at the end of the day, it's really all about love. Shoot. My thing is, if you love yourself, and I mean really, really love yourself, we can actually be good friends. But if you don't love yourself and you're having difficulty love yourself, we cannot be good friends. It's going to be hard because, you know, it's just going to be hard. All right. So someone has some indecisions. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So maybe you're needing to make a choice, okay? And the choice is to love throughout it all. You know, we've been getting it wrong for so long, guys. It's not about what she has, what he has. It's about you having empathy for others and yourself. But it always is balanced when it comes to empathy, okay? And one thing it relies in is self-acceptance, okay? Accepting the things you can't change. You cannot change everything. So it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Knowing your purpose. I wouldn't buy into what they're saying. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, guys. If you love yourself, why can't we all be friends? Why is it so hard to be friends if you love yourself? Now, if you're a Christian and you're yelling at me saying, you're not a Christian, da, 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 you know, you're saying all that, but you love yourself and you're a Christian, why can't we be friends? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so hard to be friends? I was going to hang out with a coworker and realize I don't actually know how to be someone's friend. Dang. Now, what do you actually mean by that? What do you mean you don't know how to be someone's friend? I can look deeper into that if you like. How you be someone's friend is just being authentic. You know, because the thing is, if you both bring love to the situation, no one will feel as if they're lacking. It would always be love. Can't open up to people. Yeah. That's the first step. Realization. Yeah. So, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, let's look deeper. So you have issues opening up. Heal. Yeah, definitely heal. So what is Defi Leaper's issue with friends? Definitely having issues with opening up. There's definitely an uncomfortability with when it comes to your friendships. So the issue is you're around the wrong people because it's all about authenticity. And what's happening is like there is no harmony when it comes to people because you may be weird, like, and I'm not saying it in that way. I'm saying it in a way to where maybe you may feel as if you're a little weird when you're around certain people. um I see there's definitely room for improvement, but you worry about being seen. You have issues with being seen or being heard. And you could be around like what's the energy behind the Queen of Wands? So that's someone who's fair. What's the energy with the Queen of Wands? Okay. So it's like a win at all. So you're around, so someone's that you're cool with, like they got a lot of pain that they're going through, or maybe this is you, or these people around, or this could be people in the live. So there are people like who have it's like someone's having difficulty tapping within. You know, you try to win at all costs. Like you want to get people before they get you. Not speaking to you, Daphne. I don't know if this is you because it's just a bunch of people. Hi, blood visions. How you doing? I'm weird. I'm weird too, Lisa. I'm weird too. Gotcha. I understand. Yeah, so there's a win at all cost type of energy here. And another person here is going through a lot of pain because they want to be right all the time. Someone has to remove their ego. And how you do that is by self-acceptance, okay? You happen to learn when something is clear in your face, like you may not have all the answers. And if you don't have the answers, you got to learn how to say, I don't know. So someone has issues with saying they don't know. And if you're in a relationship or a friendship and you're acting as if you know everything, y'all gonna bump heads because you leave no room for no one else to teach you. And so it's always going to be some sort of competition with you, thinking that you know everything and you don't. You have to be okay with saying, you know what, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. Well, I suggest. I'm not going to say what you need to do, but I suggest, that could help you in your friendships. Because with the Tower card, you've done a lot of hurtful things. So they're not you. I'm not speaking to you directly, Devin. I'm speaking to whoever this is. But there was a Tower card. I mean, there was a Tower moment in your life where you secretly did someone dirty, working with, amongst others, to go against someone. It could be an air sign you went against, or this could be anybody. It had someone learn how to be more clear on their decisions. So not only did your deceitful ways hurt somebody, but it also caused a lot of awareness. So the issue is there are people who are upset with you for healing, but these are the people that hurt you. And so now that you've built some sort of wall where you're healed, there are people wanting to come back. And it's like, these are some people who did you real dirty. I'm very speechless, you know? I'm very speechless because the problem is someone's done their friend real dirty. Like you didn't do, like you had a really good, someone had a really good friend or really good friends. Have you ever done that yourself? Haven't you ever done that? Have I done it? Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say like in my past, like when I was younger, like 21, I possibly have done things that could have hurt other people. Yes, I did do. I wasn't a good friend in my younger years when I was in my 20s, but I wouldn't say I wasn't a good friend. I've pretty much always been a good friend, but I made mistakes. So yes, I've done things, and I've also asked for forgiveness, and we worked it out somehow, some way, and we were friends after that. But it all depends on the person. Like if that person allows you to come back in their life, then it wouldn't be an issue. I feel guilty about a lot. Well, listen here. Like that right there, you saying that, oh, they need to stop. Haven't you ever done, oh, okay, I read that. So that you saying that, I love that. You know what I'm saying? I feel guilty about a lot. That shows that you have some sort of emotion, a feeling. Because when people hurt me, I be thinking people don't care. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pour into their energy. They know what they're doing. They need to decide. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're right about that. You don't play no games. I think that's me. Word. Just saying, be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful. Trust me, I know, because I've been through the ringer with friendships. You know, it's to the point where you get done dirty over and over again. You start to catch on. You start to catch on, and then you start to realize certain things that you're not going to take no more. So then people get mad at you for having boundaries. Is it the light, or are your eyes yellow? It may be me. It may be me. It may be me. Are you happy now? Because I'm still beautiful either way, baby. There's no way you can break me. Now let's see how you look. Because I'm always going to be beautiful. And I can own that. Now let's see you own it. Okay? Because I'm the shit. Can you say that? Anyway. Looking wonderful and strong. Thank you, Deeper. They're not here to heal. Yeah, pretty much. They're here because they have no good intentions. And that's messed up. But the thing is, when you know who you are, you know, it hurts them. It hurts them to that you know who you are. So they hurt when you know who you are. They're crying when you know who you are. They spend so much time trying to break you because you know who you are. So they want to break you and get you down to where they are. And it's like, why would you want to do that when I'm sitting here trying to uplift you? Are you a married woman? Why? Cause you seem like an abuser, Geo. You seem like an abuser. You seem like a man who would call out someone's flaws to break them down and build them up. Like, is that the type of man you are? Someone who breaks someone down just to build them up? You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck on. You know, you just, you know, you're like one of them people that you need help. You really need help. I'm like, you know, you don't get it, and you're not gonna get it, and it's sad. Like, I feel sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you, Geo. Anyway, yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's sad, especially a woman. Right. I wasn't trying to make you upset. I wanted to talk to you. Well, listen here. That's not how you talk to somebody. And you're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Because you obviously know me. You know what I'm saying? You're not a nice person. You got a horrible spirit. Face that shit and fix it. Your spirit is weak. Like, you have a very miserable spirit, and you're toxic. You like go around polluting everybody because you're miserable. How does it feel to be miserable, sneaky, conniving, and wicked? You know what I'm saying? Get on somewhere. Are you a woman or a man? Because I want to see you. You just hate men. I'm going to leave. No, I don't hate men. I dislike people that are not so caught on not healing, not working on themselves, always trying to bring others down because they're down, they're miserable. People like that. Mr. Akula. Not a doctor. Got you. God loves you. I know that. Thank you. Like Dracula, the Acula. Oh, Dr. Acula. Yeah, because you're feeling, you know, don't go around trying to make others miserable because you're feeling like this. Like, go heal. Go heal. That's messed up. Like, you got issues, like, internally. And it's like, no one wants to be your friend. Not like that. We like happy people. People who uplift others and don't bring others down because they're miserable. People who don't like stressing people out. What's up, Unique? Thanks again for the responses. Oh, you're welcome. That part. Yeah, we're here to heal. We're not here to bring other people down. Someone giving like fake love here. Because someone's tied to something very, very demonic. And in order for you to heal, I would say, like, someone's being intimate with someone who's like they don't have, they're not spiritually in alignment, and they're angry. You know, they causing like issues behind the scenes, for someone with the Five of Wands energy, someone's stressed because of you. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone who's needing to heal. They have no connection with the divine. You know, someone's needing healing. Someone's needing to heal. This is not good energy. And then you like want to come around someone who's actually healed, it looks like. Maybe you're wanting to give an offer, a new opportunity. But you know, you're not a good person right now. They're not a good person. This Knight of Wands, or it could be an air sign woman. Somebody is in a very toxic energy. That part. I deal with this about on a daily. Yeah, it's crazy. It is not okay. It ain't. Stop thinking that you know if I'm happy or not. I do not bring people down. I'm happy being in my own. Yes, he is a karmic. Oh, I'm not talking about you, Leslie. I didn't know you were here. I'm taking legal action. Period. Period. Good. Let me know how that turned out. I Oh, holy cow. I don't usually pay attention to tarot cards and stuff, but most of what you've said is accurate about the wrong things I've done. Okay. It's clear you not happy. Who? They won't be doing this any longer. That shoe fit. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's about, you know, love. It's about loving, making a decision to love others, coming together, having true empathy for one another, having respect for one another, and learning to get on a different page. I mean, the same page. Like, again, like you can't be someone's friend if they don't love themselves. If someone doesn't love themselves, it's hard to be that person's friend. But if someone loves themselves, it would be easy to love. It would be easy to be that person's friend, because then no one compares themselves. We both are equal. So we have gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. So someone's needing to be more grateful, you know? Enabling. There is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full accountability for themselves. Step back and let things play out. Be careful who you guys are assisting at this time, because your karma will become theirs. You want to protect your energy. Don't be weak because it's a man or a woman. Spirit is telling you to find a lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure. So pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. So someone's needing to learn a lesson, because the thing is, someone's thinking that they have like a connection with someone, but I feel like that person may be using you. You got to be careful, because they're going down, they're going to bring you down too. So we got caring connection, a new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possible even romance. It could be someone new, or a deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. So, yeah, open your heart to it. All right? And get out of this victim mindset, guys. Everybody, oh, Leslie's, oh, wait, let me read. Soul care provider. No, she's not, because she wasn't even talking to you. Oh, on the same level, don't forget. Everyone's circumstances are different, and contacting him was never easy. Oh, I don't know who you talking about. I know exactly what had gone on with this companion. New me, please. Ashe, unique. Oh, Leslie, I don't know what you're talking about, love. I have no clue. Is it true women don't poo? I know I do. So I be watched 24/7, so I can't lie about it. I have like 24-hour surveillance in my home right now. And the sad part is I'm not lying. So, yeah. I can't lie about that. Let's get these cards here. Let's see. They are playing in the chat. Not funny. Yeah, it's not funny. So let's see. Let's see what Spirit has. So we have a nice guy wanting to say hello to a sweetheart. So if you're a sweetheart, this could be a rich guy wanting to say hi to you. Okay. So someone could be doing a ritual. This is someone who's surprised. Why are they surprised? Because there's some sort of third-party situation, child. So what's happening is there could be a third-party situation that's evil eyeing you. Let's see. Or there could be someone. Tell me about this nice guy, Ancestors. 7 of Wands. So this is a guy. Let's see what's going on with him. I'm seeing here you've ended the cycle with this person. And they're wanting to give you another offer. But they toxic. They're very low vibrational. This person done engulfed a whole demon. Be careful. Because it's not... I wouldn't trust it. So they're doing a ritual on you. Yeah, definitely doing a ritual. This is a person that's in a third-party situation. He could... Yeah, definitely boundaries. Yep, that's why I say be careful. Yeah, not another one. Damn. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, he dealing with a bunch of women. And he ain't gonna stop it either. He need to. Like, this is a person who needs to be alone, and they know it. They got a child with someone. They could have, like, maybe one... This person may got, like, 2 different children or 3 children that no one knows about. Yeah, secretly. This is what I'm seeing. He could possibly even have children. Like, let's just say y'all was together for years. This is a person that got children older than the children that his wife that he and his wife have. This how long he been cheating, child. And he mad someone calling him out. Be careful, y'all, because some people be having double lives, and you want to make sure that you are invested in the right person, okay? Please be careful. So someone's going to court. And this is the person that's going to court is a person who's been doing death magic on you. He's been possibly paying someone to do death magic on you. So this is a person who's obsessed, but obsessed came up in the reversal because you're moving on. And the voodoo that this person has been doing, they're in emotional pain because you won't be with them. Because you have loved yourself too much. And you're moving on from this person. And they're like jealous. Be careful of this person. They doing constant magic on you that ain't working. So you gotta, there's a rich guy here who is loving himself, could want to be in a relationship with someone. And possibly is concerned about court. Because the high priestess is trying to like cause issues for this person. But this person is under is in their north node. And there could be people lying on him. So with the Jezebel card, I'm seeing here like someone's lying on your character here, saying that you're a Jezebel and you're not. Someone could be lying, saying that you mess around with a bunch of people, and it's not true. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah. So this is what this person is stressed at. So with the hangman and the 9 of swords, the 9 of cups, someone's alone stressing. And they sleepy. They haven't been getting sleep. This is a person who done lied on you. Haven't been getting sleep for lying on you. What's going on with this? Yeah. They haven't been getting sleep. They're stressed. They're worried. And with the 9 of wands and the 7 of pentacles, they're looking at their efforts, and what they're seeing is like everything that they did, it ain't working. Like they just, they did a lot to cause like some sort of illusion for you. Possibly even saying that you got something that you don't have. This is why I suggest that everyone get tested, That way everybody is sure about, everything, That way no one's mad about nothing because everyone will be good on their end. So we got the 8 of wands. The 10 of pentacles. Someone's wanting to give you an offer. Someone's wanting to give you an offer. So you could have new love coming in. Yeah. Someone, let's see, what's this? Maybe this is something you might walk away from. So with the devil card here, it's like someone toxic. Okay? This is someone who hasn't let go of you. And I just see the truth about this person, and you're not dealing with this person. So with the devil card and the 4 of swords, this is a person who's really wanting to be intimate with you. Be careful, because You already know why they want to be. And someone's wanting to like give you something. And I'm not talking about no gift. Okay? So they're wanting to mess something up for you. So it could be someone who's like really wanting to be intimate with you, to mess your body up so that you won't have a good relationship with someone else. Be careful of who you being intimate with, because there's evil people out here like that. Okay? They want to mess up your future. So if you have something, then yeah, it's definitely someone who's in lust. If you have something, let's just say you lay down with this guy and you guys are intimate and this person gives you something, then they're going to be like, oh, then, you know, let's just be together. We both have it. Let's be together. You know what I'm saying? And it could be someone who's in the army or something like that. Be careful, please. Okay? This person getting karma for even thinking about it. They not going to have no luck. So make sure y'all know y'all's status, you know, with the someone in their emotions. They're having emotional pain about you. Yeah. And they know that that things are ending between the two of you. It's over. This person has an awakening about that. And they've been trying to do everything they could to stop it. So you got family that wants to come towards you. But your family is, some of your family could be karmics. Maybe you've ended connections with these people. Your family is going through a lot of destruction right now. And it's because they stole something from you. And possibly a house. There could have been someone who stole a house from you. Or this could be anything. And the whole community is involved in this. It's dealing with a karmic male. So this is a karmic male who like got everyone together in your family to let them know that if y'all all went against this person or a particular person, they'll get paid some money so that someone can gain like a bunch of money or something like that. So yeah, be careful going back, dealing with the past. All right, so we got I'm not gonna read that one. We got 444 protected. People love your energy. Marriage is coming soon. Your new love. Taking action. Don't believe it, okay? Then we have money upgrade, and they no longer can feed off of your energy. So someone's trying to like make you feel away. You know, there's someone, I know that's right, Lisa, me either. Susan, yes, they stole my house and my inheritance. Trust fund? What? Oh my God. What are you doing about it? Can you do anything about this? Lisa, they need to stop, and that's why I'm taking legal action. Oh, girl, let me know how that turns out. I think I read that, but let me know how it turns out for you. Are you going to take legal actions, Susan? So, let's see. Keep going. You are safe and protected. It's over, okay? It's over. This don't make no sense. No luck for you. Third party situation and a hater. Envious of your career and money. Stay away from them. You want to be around like-minded people. Yes, ma'am. The feds are on it and investigators definitely okay. Good. I hope it work out. Don't buy into it. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I really hope that work out for you, Susan, because that is so bad, like, to know that, you know? So it says your energy is too high for them. Y'all keep on elevating high. Y'all keep having that good energy because That's how that spell work gets broken automatically. Even if you don't do your cleansing, because you are so high vibrational, that energy don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like the spell work don't work. Don't buy into it. Yeah. Hello, I'm a Scorpio. Hi, Boricua American. Little do they know. Exactly. My ex twin flame trying to sweet talk me into not testifying, pressing charges. Listen here. You have to have boundaries, okay? Do not allow this person to not let you go for your justice. Okay? That sounds like some sort of mind control. Do not, don't worry. Gang stalking too, it shows. Yeah. Yeah. Do not allow, you make sure you get it done. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, in the future, you're going to be mad at yourself, okay? Yes, MK Ultra on me for years. I was researching MK Ultra. Is it medicine that you take or is it like spell work? Cause I didn't really understand it. I just seen like something on somebody's head, but if you're not in that person's presence, oh, it's both. So they put something on your head to like do like the electricity or something like that? Or is it like medicine? Like you like a poison or something? Hi, Hunter. Jesus loves you too. Spell work. Oh, it's spell work. Okay. Yeah, because they were doing that to me. It was, but I didn't feel nothing. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thanks to the God. I didn't feel anything because I tell you, when you prayed up, the Most High God will not let you it penetrate you, okay? So it's all that they are doing spell work. It doesn't work. Yes, it is to keep us stuck. Yeah, that's why we gotta have power in our mind, guys. That shit don't work when you have power in your mind. It's abuse of magic. And they're breaking spiritual laws. They're not gonna have no luck. They're not gonna have any luck. You can't have luck doing that. We got a earth sign is messing with you. A fire sign is doing magic on you. And it says your energy is too high for them. It ain't gonna work. No weapon, you know? It's gonna return. It's gonna go back to them. So the thing is, guys, the method is to make sure that in your peripheral, like maybe you see things in your peripheral vision, because you know when you're being gang stalked, you gotta look straight ahead when you're walking, because you know here they come with the little glasses on and stuff and trying to mock you. They do a lot of things to try to irritate you, but you have to be so like focused on what you're doing that what they're doing, they're just like acting. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to let them act while you focus on you. It gets them so angry because when you're not focusing on them, it doesn't work. Then they start running out of clues. You know what I'm saying? So be so focused on your goal, because the thing is, when you're focused on you, this is when they start focusing on you, and this is how you heal. Like you're healed because while they were picking on you, you had to heal from the picking on, and then had to heal from other stuff that you've gone through And so now that you're healed, or like starting your healing process, if you're on the spiritual journey, there are people who are wanting to bring you down like crabs in a barrel. So what you're having to do is have a straight view on exactly only on your goal. When you're out grocery shopping, they're going to be sending like weirdos out there doing their dirty work. I'm telling you, don't even look at them. Don't even laugh. Don't give it no energy whatsoever. Don't give it no, I mean it, like, do not give it energy. Don't call it out. Don't get mad. Don't call someone up yelling, because this is how you feel like you let them cipher your energy by like going back and forth. They like that. They like you feeling scared. They like you feeling stuck. No. Go shopping, smile, be happy. Even if you're in there with your headphones on, like wear your headphones, and just and if they're sending people that have headphones on too, keep walking. Don't pay it no mind. Don't get mad. Don't give it no energy. I promise you, that is a return to sender automatically, because it's you focusing on you doing what you supposed to do for you, while they're like panicking. Like they're literally, I'm trying to figure out like, how do you have so much, like someone has a daily schedule to like pick on you, but if you're focusing on you, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even the smear campaigns, like, don't even care about it. You know what I'm saying? We know it's a lie. We know who we are, you know? I chased them down. Girl, why would you do that? You're giving them your energy. They love that shit. Do not do that. Don't do that, Lisa. Do not do that. Because I can't believe you chasing these people down. Girl, don't do that no more. Don't do that. Do not do it. You're chasing these people down like that, Lisa. I can't believe you did that. Don't do that no more. Don't ever do that. You're going to lose it. Yes, crazy. Like you gotta, I'm telling you, do not give it no energy whatsoever. I mean, when I say they're going to let them do what they do, I could just imagine you chasing these people. Don't do that. Just act like it don't matter. As much as it may hurt you, if it does hurt you, I've gotten used to it. I don't care anymore. But if it hurts you that bad, I'm telling you, because you may have cameras in your home, your bathroom, your everywhere, like go cry outside away from the neighbors. Cry outside. Like, don't cry in the house. You don't want them to see you break. Don't never let them see you break. Then they're going to know what breaks you. Never let the enemy know how you feel, you know? Yeah, they're cowards. they be they love being chased. Girl, don't you stop doing that. I beg you. I beg you, don't do that. So it says they think they're bigger than the Most High God, but God is about to show their asses. Karma is set, and they're gonna be going back to poverty for 10 years. I should have wrote that better. It says sell out, taking money for gain. They are the real, so you are the real empress. Your friends are turning on you. Then we have spell work backfiring swiftly. You will have friends, okay? You're going to have good friends, guys. So let's just say you may have taken a deal. Let's talk about that. Let's see what you could do. Let's just say you may have taken the deal. Maybe you made a mistake under pressure or something. Spirit, what is there any way out? Like what would happen? You know, is there anything, any advice? Let me look at this here. For anyone who's like taking a deal, is there any advice for anyone who's going through this right now, who's taking a deal that they possibly regret? So we got dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed and the only approval you need is your own. So yeah, that's pretty much saying like you could do it on your own. But let's get some more clarity for anyone who's like taking money and like now they're like finding out like, oh shit, like what the hell? Like is there anything for anyone who's any advice or anything? So we got the Two of Wands. It kind of came out in the reverse, but clarify the Two of Wands. So you got choices here, but they're, you know, it's hard. It's very difficult. Well, let me get some more clarity. So we got the Six of Swords. So the issue is, this is like inner conflict that you could be having where the passion in you is currently like, I don't want to say weakening, but there is some sort of passion that is weakening. But with the Star card here, there's also healing that can happen, okay? So ancestors, angel, spirit guides, what is the best advice for people who then took the bait and may not like this situation? We got the Three of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the Strength card, and the King of Swords. Clarify the energy behind the Three of Cups. Okay, so the issue is someone has to realize their true emotion at this time, because someone's working very hard to be like mentally strong, but deep inside they're depleted. Someone's depleted. And so what this person needs to do is go within. I'm also seeing with this Devil card here and the Emperor, they're telling you like your friendships are depleting you. Like there's some people that you may need to release. With the Devil card here, they're wanting you to like really, really fight your devil off. And this means it's like you got to build boundaries for your devil. Like you have an entity that's kind of stronger than you. It's making me sleepy, but we gonna get some answers. Hold on. So yeah, you could be an emperor, feeling very depleted around people. So what's this saying? It's saying that there could be a new opportunity, but first you got to get through a certain cycle. This is a cycle that you put on your shoulders, and I mean literally, like it was like something that you easily accepted. I don't think that you, even though the High Priestess is here, maybe this is someone who's convinced you to do something, but it only caused you to have to like work 10 times harder. And so when it comes to your decision making, you're going to have to start thinking more clear, more logically, and you're going to start having to heal. So it's like they're telling you that it's a one step at a time motion. So even though it may not be, even though it may be a little difficult to get out this, they're saying that there is a possibility, but you're going to have to put in some effort. And it mostly starts with you healing thyself to close out this cycle. And I mean getting rid of vices, because there are people around you that encourage your like drinking habits. Maybe you drink a lot is what I'm seeing here. You have to close out this cycle. Excuse me. This reading made me so sleepy. So with that said, with the world card, there could be a completion to the cycle. It's up to you. But with that said, you got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. And then with the seven of swords and the nine of pentacles, you want things the easy way. Yeah. You want things swiftly. That's your problem. And it's causing you a great deal of difficulty. So we got the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. And it's just like you got soul ties that you're needing to break. There's a lot of cycles that you're needing to break. You're caught in between a bunch of cycles and you're not healed. And Spirit is like, you got to work on this, learning how to be alone. Like someone doesn't know how to be alone. So because you don't know how to be alone, that's your first issue. Learning how to accept yourself, love yourself, learning how to be alone and work on yourself, okay? Definitely needing to heal. That's what I'm getting for you. So, I don't, but my ex kept trying to make me jealous and chase him. I refuse. Girl, yes, do not chase men. We ain't doing that. No one deserves to be treated like that. Women need to be protected and safe. I agree, Lisa. I agree. Healing takes time for each person. Now is definitely not that time. I'm alone. I love it. Girl, me too. Me too. Me too. It's quiet, but at least you ain't in drama, you know? It's not where, like, you want friends, but you want the right people. When you're healed, you don't want to deal with all that craziness. I know I don't. I do not like drama. I stay clear from it. I'll watch a little bit of it, but I do a little real Housewives of Atlanta, or I'll watch a little Walmart fight on Facebook, but that's as close as I'm getting to drama. I'm not dealing with it. I don't got time, you know. I'll let you go in a minute. Like if you into that negative stuff, I don't want to be around it. I don't got time. Like I'll go hermit in a minute. Cause it's like, what's the point? You know, I think people be mad for no reason. And then it's like, when you find out who's mad, like, see, the thing is, when you do your readings, you don't really know who's harboring a lot of the jealousy or envy. But if you see the person, you're like, oh, that's why. And it don't be because of how they look. It don't be any of that. Sometimes it's like the youngest, it be young girls. Like, you're literally, like, I'm grown. I'm grown. So when girls be jealous of me, it be like younger girls. And if it's older women, it's women who've not healed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, God is like, choose the Most High, like a connection with the higher power. And, you know, with the fork in the road, it's like learning to take the right direction in life. See, the problem is we choose. Sometimes, you know, you got to be careful of your, like, I don't know what leads people to choose a road that is so difficult. And it's no judgment, but it's like Spirit is asking that we all, like, learn the lesson, because there's someone going through like continue, like it's like a cat chasing its tail. But I'm immune to it, unfortunately. Right. I'm alone and content, but can't wait till the day I'm no longer in that energy, respectfully and patiently. I know that's right, Unique. Me too. It's a choice. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a choice. So it's just like, you know, we gotta start making you see the I didn't even notice that there was an owl right there. And you know the owl represents wisdom. So there's definitely choices that we all need to make, you know, especially with gaining a deeper connection with the divine. I feel that it's very important at this time. And also learning how to be your authentic self. You know, when you know who you are, it's the best feeling, because then you never have to compare or contrast anything. You don't have to compare yourself to nobody, because what you bring to the table is enough. See, what we got to realize is that you are enough. You've been enough. But because we're looking over here and over here, we're not realizing who we are. And where spirit is wanting us is to realize our worth, you know? But some people have a difficult time with that. So yeah, milk and honey. That's your milk and honey is your self-love. And it's not the tangible. Like eventually it can get that way, but more so like the peace that I have knowing who I am and my worth, it's the best feeling ever. I feel free, you know. It's a beautiful feeling to know to feel free, you know. I never feel alone. I know that's right. I'm alone. Oh, I read that. I read those. Yeah, it's a beautiful feeling. It's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Yeah, guys. I don't know, like I wish that we all could be on the same page. Not saying y'all aren't. I'm talking about the ones that aren't. I feel like if we all were just healed, no one would feel as if they're lacking. No one would feel as if they're in competition. Like we'll all be able to be one. Because really, I don't got time to be like doing all that other stuff. I'll walk away from it so fast. Honey. I'll walk away from it. You know. So, someone's in a really negative space, you know. So it's like someone's irritated and they're living. But the thing is, as hard as it is, I see that they're learning from it. They're gaining some sort of clarity. They're hesitant. Like someone's like feeling a way about their emotions, but I feel like even though it may be scaring them, they know that they have some choices to make to become better. But, you know, with this mask, so we got marriage here and we got mask. Be careful who y'all marrying. Someone's wanting to win with you. Someone want a relationship with you. But why is mask here? Why is mask here, spirit? Because someone's acting like someone that they're not. Someone's disguised. Someone's in disguise or something like that. It's someone, you know, it's the craziest thing because energy don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Someone really needs to heal because you got a lot of things that you've incorporated, if I'm saying that right. Like, you just got a lot going on, and for you to try to bring someone into what you have going on and you've not done any healing, you know your life is effed up. And not trying to be mean like that, but your life is messed up. So for you to be trying to manifest somebody back, that's wrong. That shows that you don't care about nobody but yourself. So you trying to manifest someone back in your life and you've not done any healing. You've not done any work and you're wanting to apologize. Apologize to somebody. Marry somebody and wear a mask while doing it. While you're under a lot of disturbance and drama. So you got a lot going on. So yeah, someone's wanting to marry you and act as if nothing happened. Like go back to the past where the love used to be or something like that. Yeah. Someone's trying to figure it out, but they're not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Someone could be dealing with a water sign. Be careful who you're marrying, because it's someone who wants to marry you, but they're not being honest. You're gonna be trapped. Okay? So be careful. Anything else, ancestors? You got a gift coming. Someone wants to travel to you and give you a gift. What is this? Someone's hesitant. They wanna they've been praying, asking how to like come around you. They got you on a schedule. Like someone's planning to come towards you. They're waiting on some magic to work. So with the curse and the coach, someone's either like trying to tell them when the best time to come around, like when your heart would be open. So we got libations. So I'm also seeing here that your ancestor could be homeless right now. You're asking people to do spell work for you, but you've not done any libations for your ancestors. You've not built an altar for your ancestors. You've not fed your ancestors. You've not done any healing work for your ancestors. You've not even helped in assisting to break generational curses because you're caught on someone from the past that you don't know how to let go of. Like your life is falling apart because you're too focused on some damn curse spell work or something like that. You're like effed up. You know what I'm saying? You got your priorities wrong. All right. So yeah, you got to fix that. So then we got someone who's feeling like you could be getting a new home in the future. Or someone could be trying to steal your home. Someone trying to, or has stole your home. Someone stole your real estate. Make sure you, or someone's thinking about doing it. If someone's did it, stand your ground, okay? Stay committed to the goal and don't let no one take advantage of you. Make sure that you go to court and you fight this case. All right? So gain. I see you will gain in the end. If you protest and stay serious about the situation, do not let this go. So someone's having nightmares. This is someone who's not knowing, like, is not sleeping at night. So you could be suffering in the darkness. And You're acting as if your stability is okay, but Spirit is like, maybe you need to do more meditation. So it's like, because you're stressed or because you're not in a good space in your life, you're trying to figure out some sort of plan on how to get someone stressed out. Like now you're trying to figure out other ideas on how to stress someone out. So your plan is to act as if you are giving someone a promise or something, or yeah, to like bribe someone into a relationship or connection or something, because you want someone to come to your aid, but I don't see that person doing it. Okay, so maybe you're feeling trapped because someone's not wanting to deal with you. So there could be some strategy that you're pulling together to try to figure out how to get this person to side your way, and you're prepping yourself on how to do it. You could be talking to other people, but honestly, everybody you talk to is confused too. They're like, focus on you, you know? Yeah, you needed to invest in yourself. Yeah, definitely needing to invest in yourself. So we got evidence. So someone got some evidence of your life and where you're headed. They've learned about your maybe you got married or something, or you will be. They learned about your, oh, okay. So this is a friend who withdrew from you, or you withdrew from this person. They found out your good news and your good luck. Yeah. So I just see here, you've been on a journey to loving yourself for so long. And so with the blessings card, the Most High God is granting you some sort of prayer that you prayed for or something. So yeah, I'm seeing good things happen for you. If you've been on this spiritual journey of healing, if you're trying to heal, I see good things happening for you. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm about to get off of here. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, and I really appreciate you guys. They need to stop. Yes, they want to get married in the most weird way. Right. It shouldn't have anything to do with me. That's why I need to protect myself. They need to stop. To God be the glory. Ashe. Hello. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Yeah. So let's get some last messages. I'll do a scripture. Most High God of righteousness, please give us a last message for the reading or whatever we talked about, like that resonates with what we have done today. So we got Deuteronomy. Yes, it sure is, honey. Get it done. And stand on business. Good luck. Good luck and good riddance. Okay, so it says, only the trees which you know are not trees for food you may destroy and cut down. Excuse me. You may destroy and cut down, that you may build sage works against the city that is making war with you until it falls. So this verse is about war strategy, but God makes it a distinction. Don't destroy fruit-bearing trees. It's a reminder to preserve what sustains life, even in conflict. So the spiritual resonance is that this speaks to discernment and sacred boundaries. Not everything must be cut down or destroyed. When you when you're on a healing journey, you may want to burn everything down, but this verse reminds you that it says, "Keep the things that feed your soul. Let go of what doesn't bear fruit." For those called to fame or influence, this is especially relevant. The spotlight can tempt you to discard too much. People value self-worth. This verse says, "Preserve your roots." So Deuteronomy 22:17 says, "And behold, he has accused her of shameful things, saying, I found your daughters not a virgin, but this is the evidence of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread the garment because they should spread the garment before the elders of the city." So this is from a section of ancient marriage law. It involves a woman falsely accused of impurity, and the parents provide proof of her innocence. It may seem harsh by today's standards, but at its core, this is about truth prevailing in the face of slander. All right. So, for anyone on a spiritual path or trying to rise above gossip, jealousy, spiritual attacks, this speaks powerfully, symbolizes being falsely judged, having their name or character questioned, but ultimately being vindicated by truth. Okay. For those who are lying on me, I don't care what you say. So anyway, it says, having your name or character questioned, but ultimately being vindicated by truth. For those signed to purpose or contracts for fame or healing, this says, your truth will outlast the lies. Stay in alignment and let spirit defend your name. Okay. So use discernment, preserve what gives life even in hard times. Let truth and divine timing clear your name. Don't chase vindication, live it. And then we have resonance. You're learning what to protect and what to release. You're being refined, not ruined by your battles. And if you sign with your higher self or spirit for fame, healing, or service, these verses remind you that to stay grounded in truth, don't sacrifice your soul to win battles, and the divine will back you when you walk with integrity. So the thing is, I didn't even type in anything about slander. So you know that someone's lying on someone's character, someone's saying false things, and the reason why this person is unhappy and not going through a lot of difficulty is because they're lying on a divine being, a chosen being at that. So, you can say what you want about the chosen, but baby, God is always going to vindicate us no matter what you say, because the truth is always going to show. So as much as you want to lie and say, "Oh, you are whole," you know damn well the chosen collective is not no hoe. You're a hater. You're evil. You're mad because no one wants to be with you. So what you did was try to ruin someone's character so they won't be with you, because they won't be with you. But baby, you ain't stopping nothing. So get gone with your wicked ass. Anyway, Must and his witches legal action priority. If you serve truth, you don't need to worry about anything. Absolutely. And baby, we're not worrying over here. We're good, okay? That's you gotta sleep with those lies. You gotta sleep with those demons. You gotta sleep with that because I know you can't sleep at night. You cannot sleep at night. Ain't no way you're sleeping at night, lion. Because you're doing the devil's work. That's what you here for. But baby, we already know the game. We know what's supposed to happen. So we gonna let you have that. Okay? Yes, we gonna sleep well. Some of us, not all of us. Some of us, not all of us, Lisa. Anyway, with that said, y'all have a good night. I'm definitely gonna sleep well. I hope you do too. Anyway, y'all, I'll speak to y'all soon. Peace. And thank y'all for